Hey there, Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 343 of our Be a Better You annual challenge. Today, we are looking at and going to decipher and understand our core values. You're going to find your top 3 core values. I'm going to find my top 3 core values. And we've done this, several times this year. What I want you to do is, if you've done this already, go back and look at, if you didn't keep a separate list, which I personally do, of the top 3 core values for each of the different 9 life framework areas: physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, financial, relationships, contribution, communication, and confidence. And put that all in a pile, look at the list, and pull out your top 3. Then share those in the comments below so we can learn from one another, right? And so that we can see how similar we really are as human beings, because you will see as we look at one another's and give feedback to one another and say, hey, good job for pulling those out and doing those for a couple reasons I'll mention in a second, you'll realize that a lot of us have the same core values in common. I think my core values have been the same probably my entire life. Love, family, setting the example. I would say consistency or going the extra mile has been one of mine for a long time, but I can't remember when. But I find that I didn't used to think I'm consistent, but I am incredibly consistent. I show up every day, yada, yada, yada. So, and that's probably only in the last 8 to 10 years that I've gotten super duper consistent, because I learned in corporate America and having my own businesses that I have to set up processes and systems and habits that support me and the lifestyle that I want to live. And so core values is, to me, the foundation of that, because it helps me make really quick decisions. If something is against my core values, it's an automatic no. It's just non-negotiable for me. If it's in alignment with my core values, it's probably a yes, especially the more in alignment with it is with my top 3 core values. Something matches that I see or comes into my life, an opportunity or a challenge that matches all 3 of my core values, I'm all in on that. Example of that is a school community that I am a part of and a member of, and now I'm an admin actually. It's because it meets my continuous improvement, creative, and desire to make the world a better place and be involved with a community of like-minded people. It hits all of those buttons, presses them all, and so to me it's an automatic yes, and I choose to participate in that. Other things, it's easy to say no because I know what my core values are. I challenge you to actually really clearly identify your core values today and see if it doesn't make your life less stressful, help you feel more clear, and help you make faster, easier decisions. That's I think was my favorite part of doing core value exercise, is that it makes identifying and filtering what is or isn't right for me super duper easy, simple, and fast. And who doesn't want that, right? We only want to pay attention to the things that are important to us. We don't want to have anything to do with the things that aren't. And if we have a filtering system for doing that, it just makes it that much more effective and more in alignment with what and who we really are. So today, our assignment, top 3 core values. Share them in the comments below and see how many things you have in common with other human beings. I think all of us want love. I think all of us, at least the people I interact with, want to make the world a better place. And that may or may not be a core value for you, but we want to take care and provide for those we love and care about. And we want to enjoy the journey, right? I don't know about you, but I definitely want to enjoy life and enjoy the journey, not just be feeling like I'm struggling or going down the wrong road or just grinding every single day. No, thank you. I want to hang out with my beautiful little granddaughters and my kids and other people that make me feel lighter. All right, so that's it today. Top 3 core values. I've already made spot in my, of course, journal for the challenge. I always keep a journal every year for the challenge so I can do the exercises right along with you. Why? Because every time I do them, I get better and I can set a better example. So I'll share my 3 in the comments below. And if you're not sure what your core values are right now, look at your results. Your results will always show you, if you backtrack, what you're feeling, what you're thinking, how you're acting, equal the results you're getting. And it all stems from our belief about ourselves and our identity. Topic for another day. All right, have an awesome day. If I can help you in any way, ask. Otherwise, I will be with you tomorrow.